Okay, hey everyone, I am Matt, this is Mattsomi Games, and welcome to episode 5 of our Victoria playthrough as the United States, what I'm calling Manifest Destiny, where we are going to spread democracy all over the planet, wherever we can find it. Last time, getting started here, the Mexican War kicked off, it kicked off at the very end of episode 3. Last time we fought in various places around the western part of what will become the United States. We conquered bits of Utah, took over Colorado. We're sweeping down here towards the Gulf of California. In the center in Texas, we've had some difficulty. Winfield Scott was tragically killed along with the Army of Observation. They were destroyed by a 400-man Mexican force. I still don't know how that happened. In the south, we have General Zachary Taylor is working his way south with the Kyle Schwarber and Anthony Rizzo divisions, where he will start hitting his way towards Mexico City itself. And we are prepared right now that we are kicking things off, to launch an attack into, once the Dexter Fowler division arrives, we're going to attack with all 4 of these divisions into San Fernando. So, let us get started. We have some financial difficulties that we are dealing with right now. We've increased taxes in order to deal with it. Our other big problem right now is the lack of manpower. We may need to... Oh, very good. We took over Dallas. We may need to convert another POP at some point to be manpower for us, but we'll kind of see how that goes. But we're short right now. Don't like you being there in Las Vegas. Well, we'll have to see. Oh, Mexico offers us peace involving Salt Lake City and Moab and Houston. I'm going to decline that. I think we can do better. I can't remember what the conditions are for triggering the event that will give us victory in the West. I don't remember how that goes. Roswell has fallen. Okay, very good, very good. Roswell has fallen. Do I need... No. So you guys can go here. Let's see how that goes. Alright, I'm going to have them march into Albuquerque and see if we can take that over. Might be able to destroy the division there if everything goes well. 5th Corps has arrived in Tampico. Excellent. We've liberated Tucson. Excellent. Okay, you guys. What are you? You are infantry. So, I'm going to send these divisions back this way. I guess I'm going to go via San Bernardino, which is fine. That's not quite what I want to do. I want to go through Phoenix. These guys are moving east. I'm more worried about these guys. In the long run, I'm more worried about these guys, because if I turn south, they can move in and take me in the flank. What I want to do now is I want to try to move this division out, take over what will become New Mexico, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Alright, so you guys march there, you guys march there, you guys merge into one unit. And then go into San Juan del Rio. That is the plan right now. Zachary Taylor, it's all riding on you, my friend. 2nd Corps. Hey, General Scott's alive. Awesome. I thought General Scott was dead. Well. Let's see. Let's do a new leader. Let's see. What do you guys got? General Atkinson, School of Defense, Shock Defense Organization, Speed now. You should go with the Corps of the West, actually. Okay, let's keep going. This is going to be kind of a make-or-break few weeks here for us. We've reached Albuquerque. Okay, let's see how this fight goes. I'm hoping... No, that's not going to work. Bloody hell. I've got 2 infantry divisions in there. We're not going to be able to win that one. Nuts. Alright, you guys break that off, retreat. I don't even want to get into a fight there. You guys, on the other hand, can go north and attack Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. It's my favorite place to vacation. Ah, so much fun. Okay, army is mobilized. Can I increase mobilization? No. Do not have enough people. Bummer. Let's keep going here. 2nd Corps has reached San Fernando. Alright, so we are engaged in combat there. 4th Corps, 6th Corps. Everybody hit at the same time. Good. Let's hope we can take them out. Our army in San Juan del Rio. Very good. How are you doing now? So, alright, so I got 2 battles to monitor here. Okay, UK has improved. Now, 3 battles. That one did okay. This is the one I'm going to be worried about. I don't know if this is going to work. I think we're eventually going to lose that one, and... oh, shit. Alright, you guys got to move down here to Lee's Ferry to try to help us, because this is gonna... that's not good. Crap. Apologies for the language. It's not good. Okay, you've got reinforcements there. More reinforcements coming in. We got the John Lester Division. How are we doing down here? This, frankly, down here is where the hopes of our conquest lie. The problem is that when we retreat into Phoenix, which we will have to do, this infantry division here is going to destroy these cavalry divisions. So I need to hold out as long as I can to take Lee's Ferry. Alright, that's good. We've reinforced. Okay. John Lester Division, you go south. You reinforce as much of that as you can, and then hold there for right now. So we got 10,000. Alright, what I want to do here is I'm going to attack in Albuquerque and try to draw these guys off if I can. I put these guys in a bad position. Just hold out until we can take Lee's Ferry. 19%, bloody hell. I wonder if they can retreat into Lee's Ferry. I doubt it. Oh good, we defeated Mexico down here in San Juan del Rio. Excellent. Okay. We're closing in on Mexico City. Closing in on it. This fight here is interesting because we're gonna win this one, maybe? I hope. No, maybe not. Maybe not. This war is not going in any way how I had hoped it would. This is frustrating. The jigs. The introduction of jigs vastly increased the efficiency of all machines, which in its turn helped increase most industrial production. Furniture factory 10% more efficient. Luxury furniture factory now 10% more efficient. Okay, well, let's keep going. Army in Albuquerque is reaching enemy lines. Okay. The Dragoons are there. Alright, you guys are going to get there December 19th, which is good. Victory! Our victorious armies in Mexico, or in the province of Las Vegas, have won. Excellent. San Fernando, Albuquerque, good. Maybe we will win this after all. San Fernando. This is quite a battle brewing. How are we doing down south here? Are we going to take San Juan? We should shortly, and then what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to go straight in. No, because we're getting close here to victory. I don't know what's going to happen here. We might win this one in San Fernando. It's going to get close. We liberated the province of San Juan del Rio. Okay. Reinforce you guys. Alright. Let's go after Mexico. This may not work. Okay, this is good. So what we've done now is these guys are going to take Las Vegas and Lee's Ferry. We're going to get cut off here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Chris Bryant division back up to Beaver, and then we'll cut them off in Moab here, which should be good. We'll see how we do here. Honestly, winning in Las Vegas, that was huge, because that makes the entire line easier to hold going forward. Not line, but this way we're not trying to desperately grab hold of Lee's Ferry and then trying to save these guys in Las Vegas. It just makes it a lot easier if we do it that way. All right, let me pause real quick. Pause. How are we doing here? Oh man, we're taking a beating there. So is Mexico. Fortunately, they're taking a real beating too. This one's gonna get close. The Oregon Treaty. Ooh, interesting. Okay. The Oregon Treaty. Both Great Britain and the United States have long claimed the Oregon Territory, the expanse west of the Rockies between 42 and 5440 latitude. The United States initially craved the entire region, but later settled for a solution where the new border would run along the 49th latitude. At the outset of this dispute, however, nothing was very clear, and the jingoistic attitudes could have resulted in a different partition or even war. So our options are settle for the 49th degree, or 5440, or fight. And I don't want to risk war with Great Britain right now, so I will take the 49th. So, secede state British Columbia to United Kingdom. Fine. Okay, we've lost Phoenix. We've lost Moab. That's fine. We knew this was going to happen. Okay, pause. Alright, so what happened basically is we lost Moab and we lost Phoenix. So these guys are actually cut off right now, which is unfortunate. In the north, we have ceded all this, but okay, so this is the result of the Oregon Treaty. This is kind of cool. So basically what we did is we ceded British Columbia up to Canada here, so they get all this, and that's a new state. However, they ceded, remember how there was this colony in Idaho that they had control of Murray? They've now ceded these to us. So we get to claim Idaho, we get to claim Oregon, and we get to claim Washington. Alright, the country's looking much better now. It's looking much more like it should. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, we've liberated Lee's Ferry. Very good. You guys are going to go here. Chris Bryant's going to march north. San Juan del Rio is under attack. Let's see now. We should win this one pretty easily. Okay, how are we doing here? Well, we're going to win... But that was a bloody, bloody fight. Look at that. Oh my gosh. 1500, 1060. Come on. Come on. Alright, we won in San Fernando. Very good. Combat medicine. Excellent. Attrition modifier changed by minus 10%. We have reached Mexico. And now we are fighting in Mexico City. Okay. We're getting close to the end here. To what I think will be the end. We've defeated them in Albuquerque. Very good. Alright. I'm going to pause this just real quick here. I'm going to check on the conditions for ending the Mexican War. And we're back. I just tried to see if I could find on Google. There's an event that fires that ends the Mexican War. I think all it requires is that I have, defeated Mexico in some format. I don't think it needs anything more than that, but I want to make sure that's the case, because once it fires, I should get all of this, and I just want to make sure that's the case. So, for the time being, we're going to continue here. We're going to take Mexico City. We lost Tucson. That's a bummer. Alright, you guys are very, very badly hurt, so we need to kind of rebuild here. Once that happens, though, we should be alright. And then kind of spread out a little bit and take some more central Mexico. Candidly, once this fight in Mexico City is over and we win, which we should, hopefully, maybe, maybe not. Well, I'm going to fight that until I can't fight it anymore, and then go from there. I think we're going to win this fight, just because you can see their organization is dropping faster than ours is. Alright, Albuquerque has won. What do we got here? We have the Dragoons. I want you to go north, and I want you guys to go into here. No. Okay, Cav's going to stay here for right now. With these 4 divisions, that's a real threat to my flank, so I don't really want to do anything that would offend that. Alright, how is this fight going down here? We are way outnumbered. Oh, man. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, we're going to lose. Alright, let's withdraw. Live to fight another day. Bummer. Alright, new plan. Come on, guys, get to friendly ground. Alright, they need to get there by April 23. I think this division's going to be okay. This corps is going to be okay. We can just kind of rebuild and refit there. Okay, we're going to take Santa Fe. How are you guys doing? Are you guys going to win? Maybe? Integral distillery process. Greater knowledge of the fermentation process, thermodynamical coherences during boiling and distilling, and the introduction of machinery into the traditional ways of producing fermented beverages allowed the wineries, breweries, and distilleries to grow beyond family enterprises, and thus established a new sector of industry. Liquor distilleries, 10% more efficient. Okay. I'm trying to get a grips on this right now, because my grand plan, of course, has failed. I didn't take Mexico City. I just hope that this core can get out of the line. Alright, you guys. I'm just going to merge all you guys into one as best I can. Let's see, let's reinforce Jake Arrieta. And then let's reinforce Ben Zobrist. No, let's not. What I am going to do is I'm going to create a new unit. I'm going to move Dexter Fowler and Ben Zobrist over here. That's my two weaker ones. And then I'm going to send the second corps, led by Winfield Scott, who did not die, into there. How are you guys doing? Are you guys going to be okay? We might win that one. I don't know. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Liberated Beaver. That's good. What are you? The core of the West. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait until these Dragoons are good, and then I'm going to move everything up here to take out this core here. Alright. Army has reached San Juan del Rio. So now we got to win a fight there, which we're not going to win. Come on, Taylor, hold. Alright, that army got wiped out. Okay, here's what I'm going to do now, because that army got wiped out. Nuts. I'm going to save right now. I did the save, first of all. Second of all, just because I don't like going back, I'm going to get peace with them. What do I want? I want Dallas, Lubbock, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Houston. I'm going to see if I can get all of Texas. El Paso, Lubbock, Corpus Christi, Houston. Corpus Christi, San Antonio. Did I get San Antonio? No, I did not get San Antonio. Alright, let's see if they'll accept this. Mexico's rejected our peace officer. Okay. Offer. Okay, this is very bad. Army Beaver's under attack. Stuanela. Good. Alright, what I need to do is I need to demand tribute. So, what do I want? I want Albuquerque, Dallas, Lubbock. I just want something. What's this? So 13%, and then give me Corpus. No, give me Houston. All right, that's 19%. Send offer. Okay. What I need to do, because I screwed this up so badly, mismanaged the war, nuts. I need to reach peace with Mexico, and then I can hopefully, my hope is that I will get the event to fire. I don't want Corpus Christi. I do want Albuquerque. And I want Houston. Well, this is not good. Come on, guys. That's not good. Are you guys holding? Okay. I'm really bummed out. This is a disaster. See, and now they're rejecting the same offers they made me earlier, which I don't understand. Such a disaster. Oh my goodness. Market structure, state and government. All right, military plans. That's what I need. I need to improve my army as we're seeing. How are you guys doing? Okay, well. So I'm hoping that if I just can get an offer. Okay, fine. All right. That is not how I'd hoped this all would go. Well, we won. We won the war. We got Albuquerque out of it, which is this swath here. You guys are going to pull up here. You guys are going to go up here. You guys are going to pull back to here. Not at all how I wanted this war to go. We lost 3 divisions, which is very, very bad. Our 2 most powerful divisions were destroyed down south. I mean, what happened is I got greedy and moved too quickly. For the record, this is not how you play this game. This did very, very poorly. All right, play ball. Time to play ball. In Cooperstown, near New York, the first public baseball game took place. The New York Knickerbockers lost to the New York 9, 1-23. Prestige +5. Okay. What I'm hoping, though, is that since Mexico has accepted a peace offer in which they gave us some land, I'm hoping that means that a treaty is going to fire, an event will fire that will give us everything out west here. If not, then I've got to build up my army and I've got to prepare to go to war with them again, which I will do in 1851. As soon as I possibly can. Alright, we want to demobilize our economy. Okay. How bad is the financial? Not too bad. Could be worse. Started paying that loan. Auto-saving. I'm really bummed. Yes! Yes. Okay. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. With the defeat of Mexican forces, negotiations were undertaken according to which the USA would purchase the Mexican territories of New Mexico and California. The Mexicans will have hinted they will accept $30,000 for the lands. Trigger. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Yes! All right. The Mexicans have accepted our generous offer. So we are now $30,000 more in debt, but we get San Diego. Basically what we get is we get all these territories. So the U.S. is going to look much more normal. Okay. So we're going to get all of the following territories. We're going to get California, to which, I guess I can't grant statehood to them already. They're already a state. We get California, we get Nevada, we get Utah, we get most of Arizona. We'll eventually, there's no treaty that'll fire at some point. We'll get Tucson, New Mexico, and Texas. Thank God. That war went so poorly. It really did. But we got what we wanted, which was all of the American Southwest. Okay, so now we can refocus our efforts on our national rebuilding. Smithsonian Institution. The U.S. Congress founded the Smithsonian Institution, which reports directly to the President. Its goals were and remain the support of research and expeditions, as well as the popularization of science. Literacy +1 gained 5 research points. Excellent. Okay, once these armies get back up here, where are you? You're dragoons. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, since we have now... Alright, you guys can actually stop. I want you guys to go... Alright, I want the cavalry to go here. I want the Chris Bryant division to go down here. I want the 1st Corps to go here. You guys are just going to go in here. That's fine. Okay, now what we can do is we can start thinking about this war of conquest that I had in mind. Let's see, what are you? You're the Ohio and the Hudson. Alright, you go up here. Basically what I'm going to start doing right now is I'm going to prepare for a colonial excursion. The point of this colonial excursion is going to be, I'm going to take 2 divisions, probably, it should be the Cav divisions out here. What I'm going to do basically is I'm going to merge my fleet. I'm going to send it around to Los Angeles, where I'm going to move these guys. Or San Diego, that works too. And then I'm going to send them to start taking over some overseas territories. Again, I've got my eye on the Chinese territories. I'm not quite ready to take those yet. Got my eye on Abu Dhabi. I've got my eye on Oman. Eventually, I'm going to get take Hawaii, which we will do. Historically, we can do as well. But I'm going to get them much sooner because Hawaii. All right. Go to Boston. Let's merge this here. Merge you guys. Can I merge you guys? Oh, no, I don't want Concord. I want this. What's a Concord? What do you got? More transports. Yay! Okay. Alright, so I'm going to merge all of my transport units into one deal. Okay, merge all of you guys. So what do we got? We've got the James McKay, the 2nd Reserve, and the 1st Reserve. Alright, so we can carry 3 divisions. So I'm going to go to... What are you? You're Dragoons. All right, you guys go there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send this Navy, it's got to go like around... is that Cape Horn? I think it's Cape Horn, down at the south of South America. Basically, it's got to go all the way around down here. That's fine, though. What we're going to do is we're going to ship them over here. It'll probably be next part here. We're going to move our infantry and dragoons in here, and then start becoming a colonial power. We've got to expand and send our troops all over the country, all over the world. We've got to expand democracy and send it wherever it can go. Okay. All right, that was much successful than I had hoped. I feel a lot better knowing that we did manage to fire this event. First Cavalry Corps reached Pocatello. Gadsden Purchase. Under its terms, the United States bought from Mexico 45,000 square miles strip of land, now southernmost Arizona, for $10 million. The land was purchased because it lay in the proposed route for the Southern Transcontinental Railroad, so I'm going to trigger that. Mexico in decline? What? BS. Alright, well, how are we doing? We're going to want to continue to start paying this down. Honestly, in addition to my colonial expedition that I have in mind, what's going to dominate the next few parts is going to be just paying down this debt, getting our nation back into a stable footing. We went really off on the war, and yeah, we just really need to. All right, I'm going to sell it greater than 86. I'm selling at greater than 133. I'm going to sell at greater than 125. Okay. I'm going to sell... I have a winery now, I think. Selling greater than 86. Alright. Am I producing wool? I am producing wool. Huh. Sell it greater than 78. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that makes things easier. God, I feel exhausted now. I was so bummed about that war, not going well. I realize I keep talking about that, but gosh. How's everybody doing? You are fighting Burma. You guys have fun with that. Yeah, they're having fun with that. Okay. Alright, where's my Navy? It's down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let it get up here to San Diego, and then I'm going to call it apart there, which would be about 30 minutes. Oh, goodness. But the good news is that the United States is looking much more like itself, so that's positive. We're, acquiring funds to pay down our debt, which is good. We're slashing that rate. I'm going to leave tax rates high for a while. I really want to get those back down below 50% as soon as I can, just to make things easier. Reinforce you guys. What are you? If you're the First Corps. What are you? Corps of the West. Okay. Alright, so let's see now. Why don't you go to El Paso? You stay there. Yeah, that'll work. What's going to happen now is Mexico's going to do their army along the Rio Grande. I'm going to do the same thing, and we're just going to kind of stare at each other for a while. Down here, let's reinforce you, and then let's reinforce you as best we can. It's used up all our manpower, but that's okay. We're going to get the Navy up here, and then we're going to call it apart. Corps of the West. Okay, good. All right. I'm going to call it apart, as I've been hinting at, or saying deliberately. Mattsomi USA, very good. If you've enjoyed the video, which I hope you did despite my total incompetence at managing an army, please drop me a like, and I hope you guys will watch the next episode. So, this has been Mattsomi Games with our Victoria playthrough. I will see you guys later.